You know, there's different forms of it, so I can't speak for all sufferers, but I think it's psychological. I mean, the memory that I remember is when I had it done, my mother telling me that it was going to be done, it was the way society expected. If it wasn't done, then I wouldn't get married, and the shame that would come with it. And I remember as a young girl just feeling so helpless, knowing that there is nothing that I could do or say to stop this. And just having, it's almost like that condemned man mentality where you know you're in for an execution and there's nothing that you can do and you just give in. That's the feeling that I take from it, just that helplessness. And it was a horrible feeling. So for me, I would say it's mainly psychological. There are steps that are being taken recently, which I'm very heartened about. Children are taken abroad, for example, to get it done. When I was living it, I had it done in Somalia, but when we came to Britain subsequently, 2 of my sisters had it done. And they were living in Britain, and they went for holidays, as is customary, and came back having been circumcised. So I'm glad that these things are being awakened to, and people are becoming more aware of, you know, even if it's most likely it might not be done in this society, but those societies and cultures that practice this will still find a way. And it's making sure that health visitors and, you know, hospitals and all the professionals that come across these girls are aware of this and are better equipped to deal with it. So I think we're in the step where there's definitely a step in the right direction, better than it was years ago anyway. I think education has to go in side by side with repercussions, as in, you know, there has to be a clear understanding that this is a criminal act and it will not be tolerated, because I think there are people who will, you know, take in the education, but, you know, just reject it, saying that it's culturally, you know, will revert back to their culture. But if they know that that's something that we're not going to tolerate in this society, that there are repercussions, and, you know, you will go to jail for this, you will be persecuted for this, then I think they will think twice about carrying on and doing this to their girls.